Hello and welcome to a special episode of PodCastlevania, where I'm joined today. Oh man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh god, this game never gets old. So I'm joined today by a good friend, Luke.
Hey, it's Luke. I'm here playing Mr. Bones.
We're playing Mr. Bones for the Sega Saturn. This game is insane.
This game is awesome, dude. Is what this game is.
Yeah. So
I love Mr. Bones.
I guess we'll go ahead and hit the start button.
Yeah,
because we take it from the first Smarty. Let's just let him experience everything there is.
You gotta experience Mr. Bones how we experience
Yeah.
Mr. Bones, dude.
Mr. Bones. Okay, here we go. So we got this fella, he's like going to plug this thing in.
Nice and spooky, nice and red.
Nice and spooky and red. Generated. Oh yeah.
In the graveyard?
Bro, this is terrifying.
I don't actually know if we can continue with this episode. I didn't think this through.
You didn't actually consider this?
I didn't consider how scary it actually was.
Oh my gosh, he lives in a fucking nuclear plant that is also a church.
On the highest hill in the area, man.
You can't hear this shit at all. But I mean, you don't even need to hear like what they're saying. Like if you speak Japanese, you'll know what they're going on about.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, for our Japanese audience here.
this is beautiful. Honestly.
Yeah, you don't need the over talking for this part.
This is just one of the most incredible intros of any video game I've ever played. Like the first time I watched this intro, I was just completely in awe. I was just starstruck. I was silent. Because there's just... it's just ridiculous.
I mean, the concept alone is...
All this
pretty good. I mean, he's bringing skeletons alive with the music.
Look at
with
that
this evil
shit.
music.
It's evil music.
Music.
These are some evil skeletons, man.
Look, they're red eyes and shit. He's playing his evil bongos.
Degulian.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
That gets him walking, bro. That's that beat that gets him moving.
Look at...
So... It's all the skeletons going, dude. Other than him.
Oh, you know he's got the blues.
It's classic, dude. It's iconic.
He's fucking like about to nut on these drums, dude.
Excuse me, but did I miss something? What's going on? Oh, I see. Nice talking to you.
Honestly, Mr. Bones is one of the greatest protagonists.
Somebody's missing.
Look at him. He's charismatic.
Look,
He's funny.
they put way more effort into modeling his skull more than anyone else's skull.
Oh my god, he's done pissed off this guy.
Hey, let's not get personal now.
Oh
Oh
damn.
my gosh, they're gonna try and kill him.
All of them, dude?
Mr. Bones,
here
you
we
gotta
go.
run!
Here we go.
You gotta run, Mr. Bones!
Damn, that's a lot of them, dude. Alright, so now we're in the first level.
Here we go, the grave escape, baby.
See, but I don't should know if I remember how to play here.
I mean, I think you got it. Let's
See if I remember how to jump. Okay, you jump with that button.
And then you duck with, like, the D-pad.
Does he just move on his own, or do you have to walk? Okay, you have to actually move him.
Yeah. There you go.
Alright, yeah, the butterflies, they heal you.
Yeah, you get your health back. Get your health back that way. So, yeah,
God damn it.
I suppose, it's kind of late in, but I do suppose this is the part where we say, welcome to PodCastlevania.
I think you said that already.
Did I say that already?
Yes. Remember, it was a special episode.
It is a special episode, but did I mention that it was the podcast where you play Castlevania and then talk about things that are pretty much exclusively not Castlevania?
Hey, guys, I just have a question. Are you guys going to talk about anything related to Castlevania today?
I guess we technically are already doing that right
shit,
now. Huh?
I guess we did.
I just don't see the point of having a podcast called PodCastlevania, and then most of the time we're not playing Castlevania, and we don't really know a whole lot about Castlevania, and we never really talk about Castlevania. I mean...
Andrew, you always are the one to try and come out here and start something.
I'm not trying to start something,
tired
bro.
of it, man.
You know what? You begged me to be on this episode.
I did not.
No, you said that you wanted so bad that our
This
2
was supposed
views
to
on
be a
YouTube.
Phil thing, and you always come in here and try to fucking get in the way.
Pick up your bones.
Bones, bro.
You forgot your bones.
You forgot your bones.
Get your bones. Pick them up.
We got them. How you pick them up?
It's like A or something.
I don't fucking. There's 6 buttons, dude.
Just spam all the buttons on the
next
Saturn
time
controller.
I see my bones, you know I'm gonna pick them up, man, because I don't want the blues.
You gotta pick them up.
The gamer of our time. Just press A or something.
I pressed A, I pressed B, I pressed C, I pressed D, I pressed E, I pressed F. I even pressed G and I and H and J
Did you
and
try
K.
the triggers?
Okay, it was the bottom left button.
Okay, so whenever you make your bones, like the outline of bones lights up blue.
This was a lot easier than I remember it being, honestly. I remember this level being like impossible.
Yeah, but I mean you're doing really well. But also, I mean, to be fair, we've played this one a couple times
That's
now.
true.
This is one of the easier levels of Mr. Bones.
Did you see that
I
phantom
just
just
don't
come
even-
out of the hole like that?
I just don't even know how he can hit you all the way up there. I feel like you jumped over it fair and square.
That's what I thought, dude. That was some Cat Mario shit.
All right,
Duck,
so
jump, and then you get him.
So real shit in the spirit of Podcastlevania. Let's get some hard hitting questions in for
Hit me.
for Luke here.
Hit me. What's a good one?
When genuinely was the last time you can like vividly remember shitting your pants?
I knew that as soon as you said when, I was like, this is the shitting your pants question.
You knew
It's
it
gotta
immediately. Well, what's the answer?
Alright, well, you asked. It's you first, then.
Oh, so for me?
I do have an answer for
You
this.
have an answer. Okay. That's cool because, like, usually I gotta try and, like, coax these answers out of the other guy. You're, like, way easier to work with.
Of course I am. Not gonna lie.
So, like, for me, I would say it was,
through the
I think
wall.
you did it. I think you made it out.
Oh, graveyard shift. Oh, dude.
You
that
made
was
it out of the
cool.
graveyard into the mausoleum.
The graveyard shift is over.
Oh, let's go. So, I was in elementary school, and I went to school that day. I wasn't feeling great. I think I was in, like,
You already know it's not gonna be good.
I was in, like, the 4th grade or something. Like, so I was, like, what, 9? You're like, nah, oh, shit, I'm in the mausoleum. Okay, shit, how do you play? How do you play? I'm in the mausoleum. Oh, God. Give my bones.
This level's hard.
Give my bones. Give my bones. Okay. So I was in the 4th or 5th grade, and basically I wasn't feeling good. I went to school, and we needed to go to lunch, and I had to I was like on the floor, and like when I had to get up off the floor to go to lunch, that was just too much movement for me. And I just kind of, I let him rip right there. And it was, it wasn't like a ton, but it wasn't like, I knew what had happened.
Right, it's enough. You're like, oh no.
So then, like, and I can tell this story, like 14 years later now, because the next part is the crazy part.
Oh, we're not even too... Okay.
We're not to the crazy part. So, in my child brain, in my, like, single-digit age brain, I'm like, no one can know about this. Like, I've got to make this...
Oh, I actually know it. I know where this is going.
I've got to make this work.
I know the end of this story.
And so, I go to the bathroom. Let's see, where is the button to... There's not the button I wanted. There's a button that you can use to like, damage these guys. And it's not that button. You have to bounce on their heads, I think?
I remember you gotta get him to fall off the edge.
Oh, that's a thing? Okay. Please, get the thing. Mr. Bones.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no. Oh, no, Mr. Bones. Oh.
Dude, it's impossible.
Yeah, that part is really hard. I'll pass the controller back
Yeah.
to you. Oh, it's gonna be evil.
No!
He
No!
falls into the nothingness. No.
They fucking put him in Intelligent Cube, man.
No, he went straight to where you go in the traps and double switch.
Exactly.
But yeah, so TLDR, shit my pants, took the soiled underwear and just threw them behind the toilet in the bathroom.
Behind the toilet.
And just like
Couldn't even put him in the
left
trash
there.
can or something.
Couldn't even muster the courage to put him in the trash can.
Bro, that's a ridiculous story.
That's
I mean-
What grade were you in, you said?
I was like 4th grade or something.
And so, like, did
I was
they
like,
ever...
I was like 9 or something.
Did you have to do the assembly the next week on, like, guys?
No, nothing was ever said about it. Like, I feel like they were pretty chill at my elementary
Come
school.
on,
Do you
there's
think they ever
definitely
found it?
crazier shit
They
that's happened.
definitely found it.
The
It
janitor-
wasn't-
It's still there. to
It
this
wasn't
day.
there the next day.
Bro, the janitor
You had to
clearly
check.
had to go deal with that.
I felt bad for Mr. Darrell, that's for sure. He
What
was
if-
a nice old man. That
What if that was his
janitor.
last day?
It probably was after that, honestly.
I mean, they found the green underwear.
He's dealt with worse, though. He's dealt with worse.
That's probably true.
Yeah, but he's seen much worse, probably.
And I just feel like we've all kind of been in that
This is
circumstance
Undertale, bro.
where we, like, shit our pants and then we just have to hide it. Like, I went to my first girlfriend's house and I'm having dinner with her and her mom, right? And this is the first time I've ever had, like, a meet the parents' expectations kind of thing going on. And I go to the bathroom halfway through dinner, and I'm in there for a minute, right? And her pipes aren't used to a big man like me. You know how it
Oh.
goes? And so I clog that shit so fast. And so I'm just standing there like, this is the most embarrassing moment of my fucking life. I've just clogged the toilet of my first girlfriend. The first time I'm over at her house, the first time I'm meeting her parents, I feel like a complete fuck up. But Phil, I took a page out of your book. I reached in that toilet water, I pulled out my log, put it in my pants, and threw it behind that toilet.
I don't believe this for a minute,
Listen,
bro.
They
So-
never found it.
I'm believing that you probably
All of that is true except for, obviously, the
Yeah.
I'm
pulling the
bet-
shit out.
I was gonna totally say that you were totally went for the breaking it up with the hand.
No, I
Oh
didn't
my
do that,
God.
luckily.
Yeah,
I
the
just,
moment this guy said I reached into the toilet water, I was like,
yeah,
nah, we're-
that's the cap.
That's-
immediately
That's
cap.
when you know this is not the real Andrew.
But, yeah, that story really did happen, and then I just had to hit the walk of shame. There was a good, 5 to 7 minutes I spent in the bathroom just sitting there,
in your head in your hands.
like,
God
damn,
it, dude.
Like,
God
what?
damn it, I'm so fucked. And, it's to the point where the water has risen, so
Oh,
you can't flush it
no.
anymore, and
And
you're just in
then,
limbo.
It's just
And-
gonna be bad no
and
matter
so I
what.
just, exactly. I had to go out there all rosy-cheeked, like, hey, do you guys have a plunger? And well, I walk out there, and the first thing that they say to me is, oh, you were in there a while. So it just felt terrible.
Oh my god.
Oh,
bro.
that's brutal.
That does suck.
That's brutal, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
But, yeah, luckily I didn't shit my pants that day, so
Right.
I guess there's
No, that
an
would have been the
upside.
ultimate. That would have been the one step even worse, dude.
Oh, man. Oh, you know what, man? There's been something completely unrelated that I've been meaning to bring up on the PodCastlevania. Man,
I don't have to answer this shit question.
I mean, do you have an answer?
Oh yeah, he did have an answer.
Go
the
for it.
shit
Go for it.
question.
You run your dialogue.
No, bro. It's thankfully not that bad. I didn't have to take my underwear off and throw them behind the toilet. Thankfully.
When has it ever been that bad?
So it was that bad precisely once in history that I know of.
So you just you just commandoed the rest of that day?
Oh, absolutely.
Did your parents ever question where that pair of underwear went?
Nope, it was a successful mission.
It really was, man. Nobody ever found out, and you never had to tell anyone.
I got away with it.
You really did. I
I
mean,
100%.
if you
got
think
away
about
with
it, that was the perfect crime.
It really was, actually. It really was. If only instead of the shitting my pants underwear, I could have used that perfect crime on killing Donald Trump. That would have been really great.
Damn, bro. Missed opportunity.
But Luke, did
You just have to go
suck.
shit his pants next.
That's true. He already did it for me.
Exactly. You can't shit
Yeah,
pants that
true.
are already shat.
They're already shat.
I mean, yeah, you'd be. But he shits in his diaper, so you can shit his pants.
True.
That's true.
Little
the
loophole
pants,
for
the
you.
pants are not taken there.
I don't jump
It doesn't count if he can shit in the diaper and then take it off, put on a new diaper, and put on the same pair of pants right afterwards.
Exactly, they're still poopy pants. I don't shit my pants. I do poo in my diaper a little bit.
I shit my diaper.
Just a little tiny bit.
Do I see Luke?
A little squirt.
Do I see Luke stalling a little bit? He doesn't want to tell us shitting his pants.
Bro, okay. The shitting your pants story is very simple. I was at a wrestling tournament, and
So you gotta wear a unitard?
yeah, I'm wearing the whole little outfit and everything, bro.
Okay.
And that's the thing. It was my last match. Thank fuck that it was the last match. But like I was in the same boat as you, Phil. I just wasn't feeling that good. I kind of knew something was going on. I went in this with like an upset stomach. And then the guy I was wrestling did a really good takedown, and just like I go to the ground on my back first, and I just let out the most massive fart of my life.
The whole auditorium hears it.
Like absolutely, bro. The guy definitely heard it. Like this guy is like, holy shit, he just shit himself, and I damned if I didn't, just a little bit. Like,
A shart, if you will.
It was pretty much a shart.
Was
And
there
this
any
dude-
liquid?
Yeah, definitely. And I had to go to the bathroom and shit.
Did you have to wrestle more people after that?
No, that was my last match.
Okay.
And also, like, I could have definitely kept wrestling, but once I was like, dude, that was definitely like a sharp, I was like, I'm just gonna let him pin me, dude. I'm done.
You
Fuck
gave
this.
up?
Yeah, I literally laid on my back and just acted like it hurt really bad.
No, I can't blame you, bro. That's actually probably the smartest thing you could have done. You basically turtled.
I kind of had to. I went to the bathroom and I was like, wow, bro.
It's so
I just got
interesting.
I just shit myself a little bit in the middle of that match.
You just
That was
don't-
crazy.
And this is one of those things where like you just don't do that too often.
No,
so like
it's
when
the
it
first and
registers
only
that
time.
you've done it, you're like, oh no.
No, right, and plus, like, I mean, you're in front of a lot of people when you're like wrestling on the mat.
Yeah, you're like
and
in an
everything.
auditorium.
Literally,
or,
an
like, a
audience is
gymnasium.
watching,
Yeah.
like, just you and this other person. So I was like, we got to get this over with fast, man. Don't even.
It's
I
so
just want-
interesting because you're kind of in a fight or flight mindset when that happens, and yet your survival is not at stake at all. It's
No.
just like the pure social capital that you lose by shitting your pants in front of everybody is like frightening.
It's
Right.
awful.
It's a pretty terrifying prospect when you're like, okay.
Well, okay, so I kind of have like a blend of your story, Phil, and your story, Luke, because I was in the 4th grade. Like third, this is all taking place in like 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade, like around
Okay.
that time frame. And
So one of the top buttons, Luke, is your like laser thing.
you got lasers?
Yeah, you do have lasers.
Which it's like you can use it and like you can like kill these guys right here.
But yeah,
Maybe it's one of the bottom buttons. He'll put his hand up and be like, he's like sucking energy. Yeah,
Okay, they don't like that. Okay.
I think you could like. It's like a.
Oh,
perfect-
you need more energy to do it,
Oh, I think so. I think you are correct, actually.
dude. This fucker.
Try and do it on him.
whoa,
You've done it.
That's insane.
You've done it. Yep.
But yeah, so I'm in like the 2nd to 4th grade, and I have some friends in my class that just make me laugh so fucking hard. Like the funniest things that I've ever heard in my life. And so I would laugh so hard that I would fart louder than I was laughing. And so I went from the uncontrollable laughter to the uncontrollable flatulence just in like a 0.1 millisecond. And then to add insult to injury, I got super fucking insecure and sensitive about it, so I immediately would start crying.
No.
So it went from I'm laughing the hardest that I ever have into like I'm straight up about to shit myself into like I've become the public embarrassment. I'm going to kill myself all within like a second span.
Dude, that's crazy.
This wasn't an isolated event. Happened like 2 or 3 times. Why do you think I had to move away?
So that was part of it for sure.
Yeah, that played a bigger role than maybe I'd like to admit.
Oh, wonder Bro was on his best behavior when he got here.
Yeah, I got to North
Really had to
Carolina
make
and
up for it.
I was straight studious.
Oh, that level's hard.
This is the valley is a difficult one.
I don't like that he has teeth still. Does that make sense?
He's a
obvi-
fucking skeleton.
I understand that, bro. Look at the anatomy of a real life skull, and then look at the anatomy of that end screen, and they don't make sense.
What?
His teeth are like inward still, like he has lips, but he doesn't.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you jump on me to try to make a good podcast bit, but I'm right.
I thought that the laugh of jumping on you was better.
Yeah, honestly, that was my favorite bit.
That was your favorite bit? Not the, like, shitting our pants?
That was a pretty good bit so far.
That was a good one.
So funny.
That was a good. We got a good 20 minutes out of that.
Nice.
The endless convo. Yeah, I shit my...
You know, we could squeeze a little bit more out of that. Almost like a shit.
Oh my gosh.
No, okay. I really did want to bring something up.
It's actually kind of a theme now.
Wait a minute.
Dude,
Foreshadowing?
can somebody shit on my chest, dude?
Just once.
There is something that I've been wanting to bring up, and this is something that I've neglected to talk about with you guys on purpose. And it was gonna come up today because we were talking about the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
Oh, so that's so good, bro.
But Chuck Norris is passed.
Yeah, he is dead.
Yeah.
He is dead. You know, he had like some crazy fundamentalist Christian stuff on his YouTube channel.
He had a YouTube channel.
I didn't
did.
know that.
That is interesting.
He
Like,
did. He had some crazy shit that was like, you can't vote for Obama because that's going to cause Armageddon. Like, he actually has a video and it's called that.
I'm
Like-
glad he was wrong about that.
I think there's pictures of him with Netanyahu, like giving the thumbs up.
That sounds
And
about
who
right.
would give a thumbs up with Netanyahu, bro? That guy's awesome.
BB!
I would let BB take care of my children, just like that one ad.
The
What are you
worst.
doing here? Hello.
I'm Benjamin Netanyahu. I don't know why he was like a little bit Japanese there. But
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You didn't know.
and so yeah, I've been devastated by the lack of Chuck Norris, like really just for meme's sake more than anything.
Yeah.
It's sad to see legendary meme kind of
It's
pass
true,
on.
bro.
That is
he
true.
was like a meme. Not him himself, but his likeness was like a meme progenitor.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And so, you know, these new kids on the block, they don't know about that Chuck Norris.
Bro, they don't know that Chuck Norris was so tough.
It was so
He actually
cool.
beat the Grim Reaper and became the new Grim Reaper after he died.
What do you guys
It's a
think?
real meme that I saw, by the way.
What do you guys think is the funniest Chuck Norris meme?
Funniest Chuck Norris
What's the best
meme?
one you ever saw?
The best Chuck Norris meme I ever saw is they did like, one time Chuck Norris pissed in a diesel tank. And then like they cut off the bottom part of it, so it was just that.
Oh, I love anti-memes like that. It's like that picture of Ringo Starr, and it's like, we don't know what this is. It just escaped containment. And it's just a picture of Ringo. It's like, what happened? Yeah.
The British.
Actually has deep lore behind it.
What's the lore?
That Ringo, he was a test tube baby.
That's true. He did spend the first 5 years of his life in the coma so he could develop more.
Mm-hmm. It was almost like they put him back in the pouch, like he was a kangaroo.
Back in the pouch?
They put him back in his
How about the pouch?
Ringo respects the pouch.
Thank
Every
God.
sane person does, brother.
You know who didn't respect the pouch? John and George.
John and George didn't respect the pouch.
They had no respect for the fucking pouch. You know, John's assassin didn't actually care about any of the political shit or the music. As he was walking by after John autographed his Catcher in the Rye, John stepped on a fucking pouch carelessly. Let out all the air.
Dude.
And it was in that moment he knew John had to go.
He
It
pulls
wasn't
out.
even carelessly, bro. I thought John was looking at it. He looked down at it and was like, he saw it was full of air, and he was like, "Oh, bro, I gotta crush it, man. Get rid of all the air."
I've got to get all the air out of this package.
He's Scottish, bro.
Respect the pouch.
I've got to get all
Respect
the
it.
air out of this package, yeah.
Out of the package?
I don't know. A pretty good one is when Chuck Norris does push-ups. He's actually pulling the earth towards him or pushing the earth away.
Chuck Norris doesn't teabag, he potato sacks.
Classic one is Chuck Norris once counted to infinity twice.
Okay,
actually
that one's
really
actually
good.
really good.
Just
Yeah.
genuinely.
Yeah, I mean it's a good. Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience.
Yeah, that's classic, bro.
Yeah, so I mean I just wanted to put a little segment in the episode
It's
that
fun to get a little Chuck Norris in there saying we do recognize that he died.
He's dead.
and that he might have not had good moral philosophies, but his.
Well, you never know.
And he particularly himself wasn't very funny, but people were funny with his name.
I mean, and they just took Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight and Benito
White Knight.
Mussolini and the Blue Meanie and Cowboy Curtis and John B. the Genie, RoboCop, Terminator, Captain Kirk, Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston, Theodore Logan, Spock the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan.
Hogan
It's
all
just
came out of
impressive.
nowhere.
That
lightning
is all.
fast.
That is how
It
That is
took
how
all of them to
all of
defeat
them.
Chuck Norris and his cowboy ass.
But he's dead now.
They succeeded.
And
What have I been missing this whole time trying to get through this?
You just had to hit the button at a really particular angle.
Cool.
Yeah.
What is this part, dude?
The
Get out of
other
here.
skeletons are like, fuck you. You have to have like, at least one leg to get up there. It's so fun. Oh, run through that tunnel. Keep going.
work.
Yo.
You got your full bones. Now you can go pick up more stuff.
Nice.
I'm gonna see if my bone is back here.
Yeah, and speaking of, we just talked about the demise of somebody, and this is, I think, a really good question that we haven't talked about yet, but what is your death row meals? What's your death row
bro,
meal?
that's a crazy
Death
It's
question.
a hard
meal?
question. I'll let you guys
Oh my
think
God.
since I just posed the question to you. I think my death row meal, I mean, I'm
Grab.
gonna rely on a lot of, like, my mom's cooking. Like, if I could, ideally, I would really like to get some of my mom's recipes in there. I'm a big stew guy. I'm a big soup guy.
You get one.
Yes,
get-
it. You get one food item?
Like one food item
Well,
for your
like,
death
I mean,
row?
Really?
one
I can't
meal.
get like a
Like
cheeseburger and a milkshake and a bunch of fries and nachos.
I thought you, when you said, "Can I get some of my mom's recipes in there?" I thought you were like, "Bro, you get multiple final meals? Like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
kind of unfair, bro." I'm
Kinda. I mean, I'm gonna
one.
put like 4 entrees on my final meal. Like, you know,
You don't get to do
move it
that.
up. Yeah, I don't need to do that.
You don't get to do that, bro.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I
Are
think-
you the warden?
Yeah.
You can suck
I'm gonna
your
kill you,
bones
bro.
out of
It's
him.
your last cigarette type shit.
I think it's fine to have a couple of entrees.
No,
Okay.
You can do what
okay.
you want, bro.
If you're if you're from New Mexico or Colorado or whatever, you know how hype green chili is. Green chili's got to be in part of my final meal. So that's going in there. Have you guys ever had Moco Loco?
I've never even had green chili.
That's
I've
a-
never had either of these things.
It's a Hawaiian dish, Moco Loco is, where it's white rice and then a Salisbury steak hamburger patty and then a fried egg over easy so you get the yolk and then topped with brown gravy.
Wow.
And it's served with a side of mac salad and ahi tuna that's like
Oh.
marinated in raw ahi tuna that's marinated in soy.
That
I don't
sounds
know about
insane.
the raw, but
Yeah, it's just the bomb. It is so fucking good.
You don't have a clavicle to hold your arm.
dude, this sucks.
Oh no.
I don't understand. I was like full HP just a minute ago.
See if you can take that and jump over these fellas and find like a crypt that has some bones in it.
I'm gonna come back for
There's
that.
a
all.
crypt right there.
With bones in it.
Oh my god, there's a pelvis and legs.
With bones. Oh shit! Be careful getting to him, though.
I can't suck them.
Try and magnet them.
I
And
don't have the Zuck.
Like do the magnet thing. Like
Suck
like
I don't
power.
have my Zuck
glue
power.
your bones.
Okay, we're gonna run in for
You're
him.
just gonna
Go
run in
for it.
for
Go for it. You got it. You got it.
You got him. You got him.
Worth it.
You got him.
So worth
It's
it.
so worth it. It was worth it.
Dude,
Okay.
that was awesome.
Now you don't have a lot of magnetism, so your bones are gonna be falling apart.
That sucks, bro. Just leave that guy behind. He don't want to be part of the squad. If you
Oh,
invited
bro.
your
Back in
friend
the crypt.
to all your shit and then they never came, they wouldn't be your friend much longer, would they?
Okay, be careful down here. That guy's gonna come to life.
There's nothing. There's nothing,
Nothing
for you
down here.
there.
Damn it.
That's bullshit, man.
Phil, was,
Bullshit, man.
Phil, what's your
That's
death row
bullshit.
meal?
My death row meal. If I'm gonna I'm gonna go like your direction where I get like a couple things.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Shoot high. It's your last meal on Earth.
I'm getting like 3 pounds of Niece's liver mush.
Oh, yeah,
of
liver mush is
course,
a
the
good
liver mush, raw
Yeah.
or cooked.
Well, like, that's like a pound raw, 2 pounds cooked, and then
Nasty.
I would like to
Dude, raw liver mush
have
is pretty good.
like a watermelon,
I knew you were
and
gonna
then
have
melon.
melon.
I'm gonna get like some honeydew and some cantaloupe, and probably like a eel roll, like
Oh,
sushi.
sushi! I would
like,
definitely get a couple rolls.
like some sushi with some eel.
Would
in
you
it.
get sushi or sashimi or nigiri? I would get nigiri for my last.
nigiri for your last?
Yeah, I think I would prefer the nigiri.
Dude,
but
this is stupid. As
Notice
fuck.
Yeah.
notice how you
I
listed
think-
all those fruits.
You know what, man? I think you gotta go to the what's it called?
that little.
You gotta
key
go to that-
run?
The key room, and you gotta hit that button in the key room, and then
so.
that gets it open for you.
But you know what I noticed, Phil, about your death row meal?
What?
You listed a bunch of fruits, but Durian wasn't one of them.
Oh my god, bro. After all that talk?
After all that talk that you love the durian, I can't wait to try the durian again.
Durian.
Durian this, durian that.
Durian. And you can't even put it on the list.
How am I... Okay, but the thing is like, I'm not putting durian anywhere near liver mush. Durian, to me, is kind of like... It's kind of like illicit drugs. Where, like, I would do that drug and be like, I might want to try that drug again, and then I realized, like, oh no, that's how you get the pipeline of doing the drug all the time.
Are you more concerned with the drug pipeline or the durian pipeline?
Probably the drug pipeline.
Really?
I would really not like crack habit.
I don't know, bro. Once you get started on the crack, you probably really would like
You would really
it.
be rather
I probably
addicted to
would.
crack than... you would rather be addicted to durian than a crack.
Probably.
That's crazy, dude.
That's the worst take I've ever heard.
Would you?
That's a really stupid take.
Would
I'm
you
not gonna
rather? Okay, this is genuine, Luke. Eat like a whole lobe of durian, or have to take one hit of crack?
lie. The lobe of durian. I would definitely eat the lobe of durian.
Do you have to eat a whole durian or do 2 hits of crack?
How long do I get to eat the whole durian?
An hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do it in an hour.
2 hours.
And like, let's be honest, a hit of crack would probably wear off like really quickly.
Well,
2
also,
hits of crack.
Yeah, it's 2 hits of crack.
Oh, it's 2
and
hits
also
of crack?
What would be tough
Ooh,
is like
2 hits of crack spaced a day apart.
fuck, man. That you literally just be
So,
addictions.
Yeah.
2 days. So 2 days of maybe potentially getting addicted to crack, and we hook you up with a dealer. We put in your contacts the
What?
dealer. We put the dealer's number in your contacts for this challenge, or you suffer the 2 days of being on a crack binge,
Possibly an entire life of crack addiction.
or
it could ruin your whole life.
2 hours of eating a whole durian that smells like feet and rotting cheese.
Here's the catch, though. Like, if you fail to eat the durian, then you have to do the crack anyway. So it's like, what
But
was
if you
the
fail to
point?
do the so what if you take one crack hit and then don't want to take the second, so you get to eat the whole durian in the second day? That's the
Oh,
optimal path.
But
No, it's
then,
not.
but
you got to
then,
do both.
but then you're like blitzed out of your gourd eating the durian, so you'll never remember it.
It might help. Might help.
It would probably help, honestly. I mean, you can backflip off of a roof while you're on crack, so you could probably eat a durian while you're on crack,
Can
I
we-
would say.
Can you put that clip on screen, please?
Yeah.
We were talking about it right before this
we
episode.
were talking about that.
Dude, it's a brilliant little video.
It is a great video.
I mean, it really is. We're just, like, you guys just saw it. It was on screen. We don't even got to talk about it.
Oh, Lord Jesus, help him.
Help him.
oh man.
Are you good, bro? I'm fine.
I mean, crackheads really do get to do whatever they want.
You get
We
superpowers.
should do some crack,
I
honestly.
mean, the more we talk about it,
You know
It
what?
actually sounds pretty awesome.
I'm kind of getting into
I'm changing my
the
final
idea.
meal.
I want crack.
Final meal? Crack.
All right, Luke. What about you?
Want
What's
crack in a Bible, please.
one?
Crack and a Bible.
That's so funny.
That's pretty good.
That is hilarious, bro. That's what they should put in every motel.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I mean, let's
Fuck
be
your
honest.
free
It's
coffee
probably
machine.
already there.
Well, they're halfway there. They just need to start putting Bibles in motels.
Yeah, that's true. They just gotta start putting the Bible in there, remembering it at least.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a joke for you guys.
Dude,
Luke,
my final meal.
I've been holding on for a while. I want to know what your final meal is.
I've been thinking this whole time. I'm not even gonna lie. It's pretty tough.
I feel like you'd have some breakfast in there.
I
You'd
do,
have like
I
some
do
grits
really-
and you'd have some grits and syrup with liver mush as well with egg. I think you'd have like a good bowl.
I do really fuck with the breakfast bowl. That shit's cracked. The grits with the liver mush sausage and 2 eggs and a fucking a piece of toast.
I mean,
like,
he's autistic about that meal. Like that's definitely making it into the final.
that's a pretty
rotation.
good one.
Yeah.
What about Subway?
Oh, yo, that would be
the cold
nuts,
cuts
bro.
combo.
Would you get a
Can I get my cold cut combo just one more time?
Yeah,
I think
you
it's only
can.
fair, man.
And what about a McCrispy with a high C?
If I could do everything like that all in one go, that would be awesome.
You share remarkable similarities with Donald Trump's final meal. I want a burger.
He would not get a McCrispy.
He would get a Filet-O-Fish.
He would get the Filet-O-Fish.
And honestly, we talked about this. I'm so saddened by his love of the Filet-O-Fish because I love the Filet-O-Fish, and I'm like,
Just shows that he's mega filled.
it's like I do not
always
want
been
him.
Phil.
He's back again.
I didn't shit my pants. I hid them in the bathroom.
I never
It doesn't
hid them
count.
in the bathroom. I hid them in the bathroom just a little.
I just like a Filet-O-Fish. Is there anything wrong with that?
But I would also add to my answer. I'd add like a bowl of pho.
Pho of all things, pho.
Are you really gonna hate on pho?
I am.
Are you actually?
Pho
Or
is.
do you have like
I didn't
mental
know you didn't
deficiencies?
like pho.
The pho's good. Don't get me wrong, but
Final meal.
pho is
No,
final meal.
It's in pho. Might be in my top 5 meals.
That's crazy.
I really love it.
I think like tonkatsu is better than pho.
I'll take that too.
You take both.
Yeah, I even though they're kind of different and like I would want the curry with the tonkatsu though.
Bro, honestly, I might would if I had to go with my answer, like,
Oh, and I would add buffalo wings. Sorry,
oh, you gross, bro,
Oh.
gross.
Buffalo wing.
Buffalo wings.
just I would add a
Not
wings
good.
app. I would add a
good.
couple different flavors. Not to interrupt you, Luke. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good, bro. Because the wings is a pretty good answer, but I definitely wouldn't do butter. What
I would
was
do
it?
a couple of flavors, and buffalo would be one of
Buffalo.
them.
I do not like buffalo.
They're the classic.
Nah, I would do my mom's vegetable soup, maybe.
Oh,
Yes,
dude, actually, I would like to put that on mine too.
That
Her
shit
soup
is
is
so
fucking
good.
baller.
Yeah,
And it'd be some good nostalgia before I have to go.
I'm glad that they do the. Or I don't know if they still do
They
it.
don't.
I'm glad that they did it at one point.
They probably. Are you sure they don't?
No, they don't do it anymore. It's a standard meal of like steak.
That's awesome. It's your final.
Nice.
It's your death row meal, and you order your steak well done with ketchup. You just should be killed right there, like
Yeah, you-
execution.
Yeah. Get this guy out of here.
It's like, yeah, we put ricin in the ketchup.
That's that's genius, man. That's their final test. Like, you got one last chance to survive, buddy. If you put the ketchup on the steak, you deserve to go.
But that's how I like it, man. All right, dude. Get him out of here. Dude, all right, let me get y'all's opinion on this one, dude. I got a friend at work who eats rice and then puts ketchup in it.
You know, for other cultures, that's not that strange.
Dude,
that's actually a
just-
very common thing around the world.
I don't know, man.
The
That shit
Philippines
looks
do that.
nasty as
Mexican
hell.
people
Let's
do that a
go.
lot.
Bro, you did it. Good job.
That's the valley, baby.
Nice
No,
job.
bro, I just see him eating that shit, and I'm like, this is nasty.
I've never tried it before, for the record, but I think rice as part of a mix of ingredients, particularly with a sauce, does go well. Like, if you put a little bit of ketchup in a stir fry, I think it could maybe work a little bit.
No, I'm
you
talking
know?
like he's got like a bowl of rice and just like
Yeah.
like covers it in ketchup and then is eating it like it's meatloaf.
I would
Like,
rather just have the rice alone at
Yeah,
that
same.
point.
Yeah, me
Just
too.
give me a little soy sauce on it.
Oh,
Not like
But you know, meatloaf, as you mentioned,
Dude,
I think,
meatloaf is
I think
goat.
meatloaf overhated. Meatloaf is really good.
no, it's good as hell. Meatloaf is overhated.
I do
dude.
like meatloaf.
It's got the ketchup baked on the top.
The baked ketchup is cool.
Like, are we so for real? That shit's good.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah, this is where it gets real.
He's about to learn about the guitar.
Well,
Dude, this guy's badass.
Is someone out there? Who are you? What do you want?
What?
No, I know someone's out there.
Is this a Japanese guy?
He's a Scottish. He's a Scotsman.
He's a Scotsman speaking English with the Japanese subtitles?
This is the Japanese version of the game.
That's hilarious.
Pretty noise.
What, have you been dead for 50 years?
I just never would have thought this is the turn the game would take.
Why don't you try one on for size?
Yo,
He's got an airliner. He had an airliner.
airline?
That was crazy.
He had the map guitar?
He for real had the airliner. That
Dude,
was wild.
That was like seeing like your childhood best friend just like walking down the street and you're like, oh!
For
then
real,
you
just
just pass
in the
by.
game, bro. They're real brands. That's really cool, actually.
Just play it.
Just play it, bro. Just play it. That's how I learned guitar, bro. Just play it.
Wait, he's already insane?
There you go.
This guy's awesome! Wait, is this my favorite game ever?
This game is so fucking
No, this game's
cool.
pretty good, dude. It's goated.
Oh, bro. My final meal, bro? I want a half slice, or a half of a Reuben in that shit.
Oh.
Give me some Schlotzkis, man.
Or
On my last
Schlotzkis
meal.
would be so good.
And then like a seafood boil on the side. Like a spicy Louisiana seafood boil. Like a bowl of that. Like, I'm just talking everything that I mentioned in, like, small portions, like, couple bites worth of portions, so that you get, like, a bunch of diversity.
You get a ton of flavor in
Yeah.
that way.
Better hang on to that guitar. It might come in handy.
Alright.
Oh, this guy's voice just got, like, so quiet.
Yeah, the mixing is something else in this game.
What's y'all's favorite cereal?
A favorite cereal?
Ooh.
I mean, it's either Frosted Mini Wheats or Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh god, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bro. My brother's in arms.
Oh, man.
It's hard not to like.
We've only got like 30 seconds left of recording. I really hope it allows you to do at least a little bit of this one.
Also, Crave is really underrated. Nobody would think Crave is their favorite, but Crave is so
Crave
fucking
is
good.
really
It's
good.
pretty good, yeah.
It's really fucking good.
Now, y'all can't talk, but you can listen. Maybe even feel.
Oh shit.
But let's go. We get to play the guitar a little bit.
Let's go.
Hurry.
Dude, this level was dope, actually.
This is one of the best levels in the game.
Audience, I hope you have the best day.
Alright, we got it. We got it.
Just kidding.
We are
The
with
best
the-
day of your life is right now, because we're going to play this fucking awesome level.
Alright.
Passing it to
Okay, yeah, I'm a newbie here. I'm a newbie
You're a
here.
newbie.
I don't know what to
Here
do.
All you
but-
gotta do is just play it, man. Just like you said.
Actually, this one might be better if I turn up the TV a little bit, too.
Maybe, yeah.
So, for reference, audience, I'm just pressing buttons on the controller, and they all have a sound associated with them.
Hold the button and like, you get there's a whole lick for each button.
It is such a cool mechanic in a game.
This is pretty dope.
And then you're getting the crowd's approval in the background. The more blue, the better.
Bro, they love it, man.
And it's so cool because it's like any button you press is like gonna sound good. It's all in the same key. Does it just play it on time by itself? Like,
You gotta be a little bit more on time. That's why you're losing.
oh yeah, I'm just pressing. Here, you wanna go?
Oh,
for it?
you're just pressing shit?
I'm just pressing buttons. I'm just having a good time with it. Yeah, show me how it's done, bro. I see, okay, yeah, I was just button mashing. I see now that there's actually, like, you're actually supposed to try to play along with it.
It's pretty simple rhythm game.
It is pretty fucking cool, though. It's a cool mechanic, and it's not a lot of something that you see in games, with each button having its own, like, mapped riff that it plays, and whether you hold it, it keeps going on it. It's a really cool mechanic. So your guy flashes red when you miss it, and flashes blue when you hit it.
Yep.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Mr. Bones is just such an interesting game.
It is.
Like they just put so much variation into it, and like it's made by a bunch of different people. Like it's like a bunch of different developers that Sega had like all used to employ, and they all came together to make like one super game.
Like a reunion?
No, it was like
Oh, they were all working at
they were
Sega
all
at
working
that time.
at Sega, and they all came to make like this crazy ass game together. And this is full of like FMV cutscenes and.
My thing is, like, I like the whole game. I like everything about it, except I just wish he had skin. I just don't like that he's a skeleton, man.
Oh, like the skeleton.
No, man, and that's why my least favorite He-Man villain is Skeletor, bro. He freaks me
What the hell,
fuck
bro?
out. You know?
He's nice.
You know,
He's
audience?
a nice guy.
You know, audience, Lucas Keller unironically here said that Skeletor was the best villain in fiction the other day.
I did say that, bro. I couldn't think of anything else for a second. The first thing that came to my head was Thanos, and I was like, I don't really like him, though. Like, he's not my favorite. He's just, like, alright.
I mean, oh shit, they got the torches now? Damn.
They said they love that riff
Yeah.
where it goes, doo, 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 doo. They love that one.
That went from like 50% approval to 100% approval in like 1 second.
Like they used to. Good thing I've got a sense of humor. A situation like this can be downright depressing.
Yeah, you just lost your guitar, bro.
Yeah, man.
He
I would
played
be
it
really
so hard,
fucking mad
it
if my guitar just
disintegrated.
obliterated into, like, thin air.
Wow.
It is pretty funny. He says, "Well, they don't make them like they used to."
Well, I feel like that's been a fun time.
Yeah, that was pretty good,
That
dude.
was pretty fun.
Yeah, Mr. Bones continues to
They steal your.
All my bones.
Damn it.
Stole his damn bones.
It continues to impress. It has a ton of variation. It has a bunch of cool, like, technological shit going on in it.
Yeah.
It's not a game that you will get, like, bored playing unless you have to replay the same level over
Right,
and over
if
and
you've
over
played the
again.
game, like, it's a good, like, story-based game. Like, if you play it once, you'll probably be able to play it, like, 1 or 2 more times and still get, you know, a lot of value out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
pretty
cool
damn
how
fun.
the cutscenes run into the game. Like, you know, like it
Yeah.
starts with him running in the graveyard, and then, like, the first level, like, mini game is running in the graveyard.
Yep.
So, like, that kind of stuff.
I
is
mean, I
really
wonder
cool.
what the story is by
Oh,
the end of it.
because he's, like, Mr. Bones.
Yeah.
He's in a graveyard because he's, like, a skeleton.
No, so when I said he should have skin and shit, that was stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like the whole... Yeah, get Luke on the podcast.
Yeah.
Look,
I mean, I don't know, man. I was,
it's kind of hard,
I was trying
right?
to support you with the skeleton, you know,
Yeah.
like having given him skin and stuff. I thought went through my head of like maybe it'd be called instead of like Mr. Bones, like Mr. Person, but I was like, I don't know about
Mr.
that.
Man.
Like Mr. Man, bro. Man.
But
nobody wants that.
I think my takeaway is that you thought podcasting was harder than it looked. Or you thought podcasting was easy until you did this, is what I mean to say.
No,
and now
you got it right the first time.
No,
thought
I
it
think
looked
you.
hard.
I
This
think.
was easy
I
as
think the
fuck.
biggest
I don't know
takeaway
what
for
y'all
you
complain about,
is
honestly.
that it was really hard, and that I had to come in halfway through and kind of like save the momentum. You know.
Nah, honestly, I came out of this thinking, like, what do you complain about all day? Like, this guy bitches all the time about how hard
No,
the
I don't.
Castlevania
No, I don't.
podcast thing
Because Castlevania is a hard game. Okay, you're playing Mr.
Like-
Bones. It's
I
little.
say, like, Mr. Bones isn't a hard game.
I was about to say, bro,
What?
you're
You're
the one that
supposed to be
couldn't
on
even
my
do a
side,
guitar
bro.
solo, man.
Oh, I mean,
True.
yeah.
The
yeah.
bass player can't even play the instrument in the game.
But it's
That's
yeah,
all I'm saying.
The rhythm section can't even keep the rhythm.
Well, that's never really been my strong suit, let's just say. But guys, it's been really fun playing Mr. Bones and recording with you guys.
It is true. I'm glad that y'all let me in on the PodCastlevania.
It's been good to
special
have you,
episode.
bro.
It's
good
been
to have
wonderful.
you.
It's been wonderful.
Maybe we shall continue the Mr. Bones one day.
Maybe.
Alrighty, guys. To everybody out there in
Peace
the
out.
Carolinas, in the USA, in the Americas, and everywhere in between, I hope you have a great night.